Looks like you'll get several introductions to me at the beginning of class here. Again, my name is Brandon Morgan. I have been teaching at CNM now for, let's see, since the fall of 2009. So for 7-ish years. I really enjoy teaching at CNM. I finished my PhD in the history of Latin America and the U.S.-Mexico borderlands at UNM in the summer of 2013. I've been attempting to stay active in research. I've been participating in a symposium on the history of violence in the borderlands that sponsored by the Clements Center at SMU in Dallas and the Instituto Mora in Mexico City as a joint sort of symposium. So I've been working with scholars from both sides of the border, and we're going to eventually publish our various articles on different stages of violence from the 19th century to roughly the present in the U.S.-Mexico borderlands with UNC Press. Hopefully that will be within a couple of years. Academic publishing takes a really long time. But anyway, that's me. That's just a little bit about my academic background. Not everything, of course. I live in Rio Rancho with my family. The picture that I've shared here was just about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. We went to the Not Made in China pottery and art studio that's down by UNM. It's on Yale, a little south of UNM, by Quarters. And we had a good time in the weekend. They had kind of a free event where the kids could go and watch one of the experts make a huge pot on the wheel. He made a big vase, and they got to do a little painting and drawing, and so it was a lot of fun. That's where that photo comes from. So we try to do things when we can as a family like that. I also enjoy cycling, although I've been away from it for longer than I'd like. I did a century, my first century, about a year and a half ago, the day of the tread, here in Albuquerque. But I haven't been able to sort of get back into the swing of regularly riding my bike. I've been doing some running and trying to exercise in other ways as well. So then again, that's just some stuff about me. Please read through the other sections of this module because they lay out the expectations for getting assignments in, for netiquette, for what we'll be doing this term for 2 weeks. Also, the late policy is included here. So please be aware that I do accept late work, although it can't be very late since we're only here for 2 weeks. And I am willing to work with you if something comes up, here or there, and you need a little extension, whatever it might be. As long as you let me know ahead of time, I'm willing to work with you. If you just don't turn things in and don't explain why, that is a problem, and I will have to contact you about that. So just don't do that, and we won't really have any issues along those lines. Once again, I look forward to meeting all of you and working with you on New Mexico history over the next 2 weeks.